First off, I want to thank you for watching this video. Second of all, I'm saying goodbye to Osiris guide. We got Barrow's gloves and I'm going my own way. Third, we need new goals. And I think I got quite a few. You see, I feel like after getting Barrow's gloves, I kinda started unlocking mid-game. So this is exactly what my next big goal is to escape the early game. And I've got a plan for gear and what bosses we have to get to first, so let's get straight into it. One more thing, I'm gonna be giving my videos a little bit more love. Kinda add more visual effects like icons and stuff to actually explain what I'm doing. But my goal is to do TOA as soon as I can. So what do I need to enter mid-game and what do I need to start doing Tombs of Amascut? So in the gear slots, I'm gonna quickly run through all the items that I think I want to achieve at some point in the not so distant future. Okay, so helm slot, Helm of Natives Nut. That is the only item I really need, and we are one quest away, and it's a best in slot for basically everything. Cape slot, I already have Avas accumulator or assembler, I forget which one's which. And on the way, I will acquire Fire Cape and Mage Arena 2 Cape, but I won't be rushing any of these. I will try to do them at my own pace. And I'd like to get some range levels for fight caves, and I need 80 mage to be able to comfortably do Mage Arena 2 Cape. So kinda still far away from that. Next slot. Now Power Rami is best in slot for me, and this is gonna be the case for a very long time. At some point we might get glory, but that's distant future. Ammo slot, so I will be using ammo Addy bolts that I will get from Soul Wars, and I will turn them into ruby and diamond bolts for higher level content. So that's clear. For the shield, we have best we will need to get a Dragon Defender, which will be best in slot for whatever 2 or 3 years, maybe even more for melee. And other styles don't really have that many good upgrades available to me. One thing I can think of is the Brutus shield, but I'm not sure I'm gonna go out of my way for it. For the chest slot, currently we have Rune Plate Body and I'm quite happy with it. It would be nice to get Fighter's Torso at some point, and of course long-term goals would be Blood Moon, but that's like really far. And for range top, this is gonna be a little bit tricky. I only have Green Dragon Hide, however I like to get either Black Dragon Hide body or Karill's Blessed body. That's why I need to focus on clue scrolls and either get it from there for the blessed one, or Karill's from the barrows. So the worst case scenario is to get Black Dragon Hide body as a drop from the ranged archaeologist or whatever it's called. We will see how we go about this. For mage, for both slots actually, mystics, I'm just gonna buy them, and at some point we might run into some upgrades, as I will be doing barrows a little bit. Yeah, for the bottom, maybe some tank legs if I can, and mystic bottoms I will buy. Of course there's like Blood Moon tassets and the Arim's bottoms, but they are a little bit they will come in a little bit later. So now for the boots I currently have are best in slot for melee for a bit of a time, and I'm not gonna be switching those, so climbing boots it is. We already have the best gloves in the game, or at least best overall gloves in the game, and we will not be seeing upgrades for a couple years again. And for the ring slot, it remains empty for now. The only real reasonable upgrade I can see myself getting is either the Diaries ring, which doesn't add much, or the Berserker ring. I'm thinking I will get it alongside the Slayer grind. Also, we might be doing some Wildy Slayer, and I'm eyeing some Wildy bosses. So Ring of the Gods and maybe other rings, I'm not sure, but they are there on the list. But they're more of a side grades than a real goal or a real thing that I will be working towards. Now for the weapons, I will need Keres Partisan, Zombie Axe. Zombie Axe is just an overall upgrade, and Keres Partisan is for TOA. I also need 70 smithing for Zombie Axe, so it's a bit of a grind, but this item, the Zombie Axe, is definitely on the list either way for the account progression. Alongside, I will bring DDS and Bone Dagger, and those are only reasonable spec weapons for me for now, so there's that. For range, of course, there's Runa Crossbow that we will be getting from crazy archaeologists in the wilderness, like all Ironamn do. This is a must-have, so this will be a very, very near future upgrade. And I might get Crystal Bow for the wilderness utility, and just to try it out. And I also, like I said before, but I kinda stopped going for the hunter. But at some point, I will be getting the Sunfire Hunter's crossbow, and we will see how it works. Then there's Atlatl. I'm not gonna pronounce it, but I don't think I will be grinding Perilous Moons soon or that much to upkeep the cost of it, which requires ammo, specific ammo. So I'm not including it here for now. If we get it, we will see how it goes, but I haven't tried Perilous Moons with this account yet, so I'm not sure if I can do it. Now, for magic, there's Iban Staff for a very long time, and then at some point it would be nice to get the Warped Scepter, so that I don't have to be a normal spellbook. Yeah. What else is there? Yeah, I'd like to unlock Thralls. It's a long-term goal, missing tons of requirements. Chivalry and Piety are medium and long-term goals. I'd like to open Chivalry ASAP, but however, I don't have the resources, and we're still many quests away. And what else do we have? Yeah, so let's talk about goals. TOA is the long-term goal. I want to do TOA, and I will start clearing it. I think quite soon. I don't want to promise, but we're getting there. Now, before that, there's Scarius. I will be doing it for some range XP, and I think ranging pots. That's the only way I can get ranging pots. So Scarius is on the list. Also, I need to get range levels, and Scarius offers insane amount of XP. Like, then there's Archaeologists for Runa Crossbow and Black Dragonhide Body, which are upgrades, and Calvarian for some fun, for combat achievements, and it's like a lottery. I have a chance to get a few nice quality of life upgrades: Dragon Pickaxe, Void Waker part, and Ring of the Gods. And yeah, this episode we will be working strictly on melee upgrades, so I'd like to get 65 attack and 65 strength for getting into Warriors Guild, get Dragon Defender, get 60 defense, equip Dragon Plate Skirt, and get Helm of Nades Knot. So those are the current goals. I hope this kind of sets the tone for the account for the upcoming few series, and yeah, hope you guys like it, and let's continue our adventure. The big moment. Yes, I'm inside the Warriors Guild. Okay, let's go get those tickets. First defender. Okay, let's go show it. I got it pretty quick. In 6 kills actually. $50 defense, 5 more levels and we can wear Nate's not helm, but we need to do the quest first. So back to grinding. And 58 kills in, we got Iron Defender. We are now level 52 defense and 76 combat. Another defender coming in. Only a few kills in and black defender already. Mithril defender in kill. Wait, where's the loot tracker? Only 113 Cyclops is killed. I'm lucky. Adamant let's see. Plus 5 melee strength, and this is gonna increase our DPS by a lot, I think. So 3.3, 3.5. Okay, let's go get the Dragon Defender. A few more levels and a combat level. Nice. And we actually hit 60 defense before we get the Dragon Defender. I hope I'm gonna get a drop soon, but this is taking quite a while. Yes, finally. Finally. Jesus, this took quite a while. Holy. I am very dry on this. I killed 270 of these higher level ones. And I only got it now, but we're done. We are done. Okay, now let's see. Oh man. This account is starting to look juicy. I mean, we have 2 best in slots unlocked for a very long time. For melee, we actually 3 if you count climbing boots. I can wear a better tank skirt. And yeah, now we only need helm and maybe a replacement for rune plate body, but for now let's focus on rune full helm replacement. That would be a helm of Native's Knot. We're starting Fremenic Isles for the helm of Native's Knot. Generally blighted supplies. And he's dead. Sorry. Let's decapitate him. Okay, so a big quest completed. We have unlocked what is the best helm for us, best in slot for now, and that's another check mark. 67 strength as well, 79 combat. The account is progressing really fast. We are currently actually quite happy with the melee gear that we have, and This will be it for now. I still have to work on the body and maybe get a ring, but generally we are we are leaving the early game and entering early mid game, I would say. With this setup we look like a total Chad. This account is looking juicier and juicier every time. So we have achieved the acquired Dragon Defender, Helm of Nada's Knot, and we can now wear Dragon Plate Skirt. Alongside the Barrow's Gloves, Climbing Boots, we have Dragon Scimitar, DDS for the spec, and we have both amulets. So we are done with the melee gear progression for now, and I want to focus more on range and mage. So we will do it in the next video, and see you later. Bye.